Alright, recording going, and we are gonna start. So, proper disclaimer this time around. Oh yeah, the audio quality. This match tournament was bad. What can you do? Oh, sorry. One more second. So, one last thing I'd like to say, just before I get back into the video game. Oh, she's a little bit flat. But, you know what? That's okay. So, as some of you may have saw last time, this game does touch on some themes that can be a little bit uncomfortable for some. So, I'm just giving fair warning that there are things in this game that might make you a little uncomfortable. They're a little bit more difficult themes to address. And this game is old. So there's that. So I just want to put a little bit of a warning in there, just in case. Because I forgot about it myself. And starting this area, I realized it can be a little bit rough. But I hope that you do enjoy the game for what it is otherwise. And I hope you don't mind that I seem to have adjusted my aspect ratio to be very, very flat. I hope that doesn't negatively affect the cutscenes, but we will see. I adjusted it to reach 720, so it should be fine. It looks fine to me. So I guess we'll just roll with it and see what happens. And from where I left off, yeah, I'm coming. I ended up going to the end of the second area. So we're going to be starting it with a boss. So get ready for that. Also, yes, the new emote is live. I took inspiration from Vinesauce and his blind emote. So basically, the idea is to use that whenever you can see something on the stream and I can't see it. I completely miss it. You can spam that. Let me know I'm an idiot. Pretty much. Yeah, but here we go. We're gonna start.
Doctor, do you need some help? You're bleeding bad.
Don't you touch me! I bleed out the sin, but it grows back. So I must let it out every day.
I can stop the bleeding.
I don't want your help. These wounds cannot heal.
Why did you come to this place?
I come here to remind myself. It's the only place I go where she listens to me.
Who listens? Scarlet? Is she here?
She's here with me now. My baby. My beautiful child. Daddy forgot to bring you a present today. She loves dollies.
I want to ask you about Scarlet. What's happened to her?
Don't you mention her name. You're not as worthy as one hair on her head.
Scarlet's doll. Where did...
Daddy?
Dr. Finch, what's happening? What's going on? God.
Forgive me. Hope you like dolls. I hate this fucking thing. It's so creepy. Oh, I have no health. Let's see. I should be fine with that. Oh, shit. It's like Bayonetta if she was a porcelain doll. This thing is like 70% leg. Maybe more. Watch this. Oh, goodness. That's really good music, though. I think what I'm supposed to be doing is breaking the limbs. There we go. And down she go. Oh, up she go. Now she's a spider. Alright, come on. Alex, get up! Jam it in her. Oh! Hope that hurt. Alright, eat shit. Alright, please, be the ender. Oh, that was weird. It wasn't supposed to do that. Rough. I got a key. For the founder's key. I remember seeing it in the town hall when I was a kid. I can't remember where in that building, though. Good thing this is exposition showing me. There we go. Yeah, so that is Scarlet. It's just a giant porcelain doll. And it's actually regarded as a very well, like, designed monster. Which is, when you look at this game, and it's the controversy around it, because it is completely American made. You see, some of the monster designs for this game are goddamn spectacular. So now I'm going to Town Hall. Starting with the boss kind of sucks a little bit, but yeah, that boss accompanied with that music is just a great combination. I'm just playing it safe because last time I tried to enter a door with a dog, I broke the game. There we go. The music was, yeah, the music's very good. So now I'm back in Town Hall. I'll tank a hit and I'll use a serum when I can. So, interestingly, AGDQ, or GDQX, they did a speedrun of Homecoming, which I watched a couple days ago. It's 53 minutes long. They beat this game in 53 minutes. You know how? They fucking... You can aim the gun and you can sequence break half the game. Which is spectacular. But what I learned through that speedrun is those smoke things, they actually cause the game to lag. Which... that explains a lot. Get a child's drawing. Because sometimes when you aim at those things and you press the button to shoot, nothing happens. And I always wonder why that was. It only seemed to happen with that boss. Or those enemies. And yeah, that's why. It's because their stupid smoke effect causes the game to fucking lag, so it eats your input sometimes. This is my great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, Isaac Shepard. He was one of the 4 founders, and they named the town after him. Why isn't this on the wall? Yeah, so this is the point where you learn that Alex, the guy I am, Alex Shepard, he's one of the 4 founding families, along with the Fitch, the Holloways, and the Bartletts. So, yeah, that's important. I felt like I should spell that out for people, just in case. So now what I need to do is... find the door to get back in here. Okay. The history of Shepherd's Glen is one of opportunity and enterprise. First settled nearly a century and a half ago, its founders came here as pilgrims, searching for a new home to practice their faith and ensure the prosperity of their 4 families. It soon flourished into a thriving small town. Shops and businesses sprung up on what is now Main Street. The turn of the century brought tourists eager to explore the region's lakes and rivers, and with tourists came more business. In the 1950s, many of the original municipal buildings, such as the town hall and the library, were restored. The 1990s encouraged further investment, modernizing Shepherd's Glen as it headed into a new millennium. But throughout its success, Shepherd's Glen has always managed to remain a close-knit community, maintaining the same ideals on which it was founded. One can only hope that the founding families would be proud if they saw the town as it is today. Looks like a keyhole. I wonder what I got. I got the founder's key. You ever get melee better than a knife? Yes, actually. It's coming up shortly. So now we're going underground. Could hold on to one of these. Is that a door? No. Okay. Whee! I hear a strange noise. Do you hear a strange noise? think I see one. Right by the wall. Fuck this. Bang. Come on, keep walking. Bang. Bang. Is that all of them? Okay. That saves a lot of time, at least. Hey, look, more lore. This book was ancient. The pages are all tattered. I can barely read the text. In defense of the tenets, it is necessary that one person preside over the punishments of any members who have fallen from the path. These rulings may be based on complete understanding of the laws set forth and must be executed without prejudice. The executor of law must not waive in the responsibility of enacting this power. He must declare his oath in public forum to uphold the ideals of the book. In God's name, so shall it be. To continue on the path we have laid before us, it is vital that the people remember the road traveled. We must continually provide, update, and nurture accurate records of the past that cannot be challenged by outsiders. Once the lore has been handed over, the keeper shall confine himself to an uncorrupted sanctuary. There he shall learn the history of the founders. In God's name, so shall it be. A little bit more in here. This book looks ancient. Yep. In the pursuit of creating a more perfect way, rules must be followed, and rules must be enforced. Any member who ignores this command shall be dealt with swiftly and in view of all. This shall ensure continued prosperity. It is, therefore, imperative that the effective master of arms not waive the responsibility of enacting this power until his last day in this life. In God's name, so shall it be. With the truth of the old believers fractured, it is essential that one person maintain the effectuate the modern sectarian rights we have toiled so faithfully to create and protect. After taking up the mantle of this post, the performer of rites shall make a pilgrimage to the edge of the forsaken region to purify himself from the sins of the past. There he will beseech the forefathers for forgiveness and understanding. In God's name, so shall it be. There you go. There's your grand old exposition. Alright, here's the best weapon in the game. If you thought the knife was good, then get ready for the super knife.
Wait a minute. Is this?
Got the ceremonial dagger. So, this is basically just a straight upgrade to the knife, but here's its magical ability. In the overworld, you can use this knife as a doorknob. So you walk over to this piece of wall that looks exactly like a wall that you never would have seen on your first playthrough. Trust me, it's very easy to get lost in this game at this point. And you unlock it. You stick your knife, and you have a door handle. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? How do you remember a doorknob from your childhood? I don't know, man. Maybe it's one of his best memories. So yeah, you're basically going to be seeing this thing for most of the game because it's the better knife. It'll kill things faster, and it has all the properties of the knife. How do you open doors normally? Don't ask me. I have a knife for that. I hear noises and I'm lost. I'm really lost. Oh, they wouldn't put enemies in here, would they? I hate noises. Where am I? Oh my god. I am I'm a little lost. I think this is the right way, but now I have to check the alternate path just to make sure. Okay. Alright, I'm a fool. There we go. Yeah, I get it. I'm blind. Now I'm really blind. Lights out. Glad to see that emote gets full use immediately. This way, yes. Too bad it's not Legend of Zelda. Alright, I can just quick roll everywhere. There's nothing here. There seems to be a way down, but not accessible. Hey Seth, you missed the boss. It's not that you're late, it's that I'm early. Because I wanted to get 2 games in tonight. Because believe me, figuring out how to get 2 key to work. Not fun. Here we are. This is the crypt of Cornelius Fitch. The Fitches are one of the 4 founding families of this town. Neither friend nor physician could stave my mortal body from this grave. Neither dirt nor clay shall keep me here when the Lord shall call me to appear. I got a child's drawing. I forgot that was there, so good thing I noticed it. Alright, so let's use our doorknob knife again. Yeah, that was the idea I went for, Andrew. I'm glad you caught on to it. Thought I was being smart with it. So in the speed run, actually, what happens is they get the handgun, right? And they come back to this door, and for some reason when you aim the gun, you can kind of like phase forward and get through the door. And if you walk down that ladder and come back up it, the game spawns you at this point, the exact point I'm at right now. So you completely skip the first 2 bosses, and you skip like almost an hour and a half of gameplay. When I saw that, I thought it was hilarious. So now I also can unlock the other one. So let's use our doorknob handle knife again. And then grave rob. There we go. Oh, this is Konami. Edwin Holloway. Ye living mortals, stop and read a solemn warning from the dead. Your life is fleeting, only death is sure. Trust in God, all will be secure. Yeah, if anyone's familiar with Silent Hill, that you know that there's a very cult / religious aspect to the game. That's not much different this time around. It's not as heavy in Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2 kind of doesn't really bother with that particularly. Like, it's there, but it's not an overall factor of the game. Silent Hill 3 is a massive focus on the cult aspect, and Silent Hill 1 is also a big aspect of the cult focus. Silent Hill 3 is also a game that you really should play Silent Hill 1, or at least know what happened in Silent Hill 1 before playing it, because it's almost a direct continuation. Like, Silent Hill 2 is pretty much separate, and the UFO subplot exists, but things that happen in Silent Hill 3, you want to know what happened in Silent Hill 1. It helps a lot. Alright, so I came back here because for whatever reason at this point in the game, when you come back to the first place you ran into L, you'll find a photo on the bench, and it's only here at this point in the game. It's the repair guy, Curtis Ackers, in his shop. Why are you spamming cat? Oh, punch cat cult. Alright, now I have to take the long trek back through the cemetery in order to get back home. Silent Hill 4 The Room. Silent Hill 4 The Room is a weird one. I think one of my favorite aspects of that game is that when it first released, the game was literally unbeatable. So there are a few copies in the world of Silent Hill 4 that you cannot beat just because the game was boyked. The game itself was very interesting, but to be honest with you, I only ever really seen the speedrun of it, not a legitimate playthrough. So I don't really understand what's going on in that game. Just that it really focuses around a room, and the further in the game you get, the less safe that room becomes. I need to get out of here, so I need to figure out how to do that. Wrong. I keep doing that from map. I think it's this way. Well, the story of Silent Hill 4 is based off that article you find in Silent Hill 2, right? With the serial killer in the apartments. Yeah, I don't know about this one, Chief. Yeah. Oh. Alright, Alex. Pop a serum and get the hell out of there. Don't gotta waste ammo on that. I don't need to come through that way again. Oh, shit! Which way am I going? That's sealed. That's sealed back up. Okay. Yeah, I need to get through this guy. Alright, fine. Yes. Come on. Knock, knock. I buffered a shot. Damn it. Oh, well. Silent Hill Pachinko? Nah, no thanks. I don't want to do a Pachinko ever. Even if when I go to Japan. I don't want to touch that kind of thing. Alright, quickest way to get out of here. This way? This way. There's only one extra thing to grab in the graveyard, and it's right in my face anyway, so it's not too bad. Yeah, it's right here. I just gotta be careful because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, no, let me get this first. Use my gunchuck on them. Using melee on those things is very ill-advised because you just take a fuck ton of damage from the smoke. So you come in here for the Chrome Hammer Pistol, which is just a sweet gun. Why it's in here, I don't know. But hey, I got it. So now, I'm going to show you a pro gamer move. Or not. Never mind. Which way am I going? I can't get back in there, yeah. No, that's sealed up. So I need to go back down this way and loop around back to my house through the back. Hey, is that a dog? Hi, doggy. Sorry, but you're not my favorite customer. Silent Hill slot machine, does it eat people? No, it's not a mimic. It's a slot machine. You know what? Capcom has proven that it can do survival horror well. And even with the recent release of Silent Hill 2 Remake, you know that they're on the right track. But look where Silent Hill is being taken by Konami. So yeah, if Capcom got the rights to Silent Hill, that would be sick. Because then we'd probably have a good Silent Hill game. The last one we got was Downpour, and as far as I know, that game it wasn't even good enough to be poorly received. Like, it just existed, and people were like, eh. Can't wait to show Mom my cool new knife. Okay. I'm pretty sure I have everything. I can actually enter the back here as well. See, it's been a while since we've been here. It's like the first place you go in the game. And now, 2 bosses later, we're back. For some reason, they boarded up my house. So I'll get a free med kit. Looks like Mom made a big dinner. Why didn't anyone eat it? It's all spoiled now. I wonder why nobody ate that, Alex. Poor fool. Yeah, can't get through there. Yummy dinner. Don't waste. No. Okay. And we'll go up to the basement. Oh, speaking of Castlevania, have you all seen the latest chapter in the canon? The mobile game? What in the heck happened with that? Not Lords of Shadows, no, the new one on that was a mobile game, Grimoire, some shit. I don't want to touch it, but apparently it's canon. So that's the next step in the Castlevania lore is a mobile game. So anyone who liked that, well, I'm sorry. Anyway, we're back here. Got the attic key. And the blue steel shotgun. So now we have a sick shotgun. Normally I hoard ammo, but in the interest of time, I've definitely been using it. Oh well, I can get more. Well, that's the thing. Bloodstain came out, and Ego was like, yeah, well, Castlevania continues now. And remember what happened with Mighty Number 9 when Capcom saw that, and it was so bad that they were like, alright, Mega Man, come back, we're gonna fix you. But now, what's happening is Bloodstain saved Castlevania, and what's its name? Konami.
Just let me be, Alex.
Alright, see you later, jeez. Castlevania, Konami's like, alright, we'll continue Castlevania, and then they gave us a mobile game. It's like, wow, that's exactly what you shouldn't have done. Alright, so if you remember at the beginning of the game, this door got locked up. So apparently in speedruns, yes, I'm addressing speedruns again. In New Game Plus, you start with all your weapons, and you can use your the handgun you start with to just clip straight into this room and literally skip half the game, which is hella impressive. It's the same TV my parents had when I left. I always begged them to buy a new one, but my dad says that kids shouldn't sit in front of TV all day. Oof. What does he know? Anyone have parents like that? These are Dad's books. He always got so worked up if I touched any of his stuff. Nothing else in here. Hey, bike. Oh yeah, there's gacha elements in it too, I forgot to mention. But I'm assuming most people just assume that automatically when I first mentioned it being mobile. Oh, please. There is something in here I can grab. I just don't remember where it is. Here it is. Hey, this is me. What am I doing here? Hey, look, it's me. And the photo just says, hi, Alex. Of course, yeah, of course it has them. It just it sucks. The fact that it's canon. What if it's good, though? I'm not going to be the one to figure it out. So I'll leave that to you boys.
I have something very important I want to show you.
Okay.
Do you know what this is? This belonged to your grandpa and his father too. And now we want you to have it. I know it doesn't look like much, but this is the most important thing I could ever give to you.
Is it worth $1 million?
Much more than that. This is a symbol of our family's past and our future.
I wear it?
Yes. Joshua, you are never to show anybody this ring. Not even Alex.
But I want to show Alex.
Do you remember when I told you sometimes you must do things and not ask why? Well, this is one of those times.
Yes, sir.
That's my boy.
That's the problem. I've heard it's actually pretty damn good. Then why couldn't they just make it a game? Why do they have to make it a gacha? Certificate of Release of Discharge from Active Duty. Name, Shepard Adam J. Rank, Colonial. Pay grade 06. Date of birth, 1954, April 18th. Place of entry into active duty, Fort Benning. I don't know where GA is. Last duty assignment in Major Command. Oh, fuck, I don't know. Station where separated, Fort Bragg and C. Decorations, medals, badges, and campaign ribbons awarded to authorized. Good Conduct Award, Purple Heart, Silver Star, Military Education, Basic Parachuting, Air Assault Cruise, U.S. Military Command, Staff College, Type of Separation, Release from Active Duty, Character Service, Honorable, Narrative Reason for Separation, Retirement. I hereby certify that the attached document is a true and accurate record to the best of my knowledge. Signed, Adam J. Shepard. So Adam J is Alex's dad, if you didn't know. I don't know military lingo. I'm pretty sure it's Colonel, but I said Colonial because that was the first thing that came to mind. Shut up. Lay off. Okay. Here comes the hardest puzzle in the game. A slider puzzle. Oh, God. I don't even know where to start. That did nothing. Alright. Okay. This is gonna take 50 years. So the problem with this puzzle is that I don't know it. Fuck. This can take it can take an undetermined amount of time. The RE4 one's not hard. I remember that one. The problem with this one is if you mess it up, you can't just reset it. No, all the pieces are a different size. Nope. Nope. Well, there's progress, but now what? Oh, God. Okay. How do I get those pieces back down there? No, it's not right. What? What? That's great. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't fix any of my problems here. No, I'm just making them go higher. That does nothing. Okay. Okay. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I was so close. Alright, Chad, I'm gonna need your help. Because I was gonna go save and restart, but then I remember that the closest save point here is the town hall, and I can't get there. And if I reload, I have to go back to Scarlet. I'm doing that. So I need some help. This puzzle is fucked. I have completely destroyed it. I almost fixed it. Did I ever tell you that I hate slider puzzles? Because if I haven't, I'm telling you now. I fucking hate these kind of puzzles. They're so bad. Oh my god, look how close that is! And this is your favorite Silent Hill game? I didn't say it was my favorite, but I said I really liked it. I'm so close. How do I keep doing this? This is hurting you on the inside. Oh, this is hurting me on the inside. How many more times am I going to create that problem for myself? Wait. Wait. What have I done? Almost. General strategy is to do it in sections and leave room for you to move them around in a circle. What the fuck am I doing? What am I doing? I think I just made it worse. Yeah, I made it worse. Alright, let's just move blocks around and see what happens. What could this possibly go wrong? I don't even know how to move this shit. All I've done was I've done the same pattern 7 times. Yep. How do speedrunners do it? Because I'm pretty sure the solution is as easy as 7 moves right out the gate. But the problem is, as soon as you fuck up the puzzle, you eat shit like this. How do I get that fucking piece down? I don't get it. Then nothing can move anyway. Oh my lord. Nope, that piece just doesn't move anymore. And now I'm back. You know, fuck that. I'm going... Time to backtrack and Google the solution because that sucks. I'm not sitting here in front of a fucking puzzle any longer than I have to. I gave it a try, but at that point I'm lost. I don't even know how to move the pieces anymore. Why not just Google it now? Because the puzzle won't reset. Yeah, I know it's jammed. It means I have to go all the fucking way back here. I'm gonna go save at Town Hall. And restart. I went through the stupid thing. Is that puzzle required to progress? Yep. What makes it reset? I don't know. Enough screen transitions makes it reset. So I'm just gonna go save and reload. That's the best I got. So yeah, if anyone wants to get the answer for that up preemptively, because I hate slider puzzles. And I don't want to do that again. It wouldn't be so bad if every piece was the same size, but instead they give these 2 horizontal pieces and 3 vertical pieces. Sorry, the opposite of what I just said. 3 horizontal pieces and 2 vertical pieces. What the hell was that cutscene about? Why are you so close? Oh my god. Are you shitting me? You lag the game elsewhere? Oh my lord. Great. Move the top right double. Okay, hold on. Keep that on hand for when I get back there, because that's gonna disappear pretty fast. All right, dog, bring it on. Just move out of the way. Come on, just get him. Fine. Hello, dog. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's gonna go all the way to Curtis. 'Cause that's even farther. What a fantastic waste of time. I thought I would have been able to do that perfectly fine, but yeah, no. Probably should have just accepted that one. Remind me to make a timestamp on that to the actual completion, so I can just tell people not to sit through this bullshit. This self-imposed bullshit, mind you. I did this to myself. Take full responsibility for that. I'm not gonna cut it because I'm lazy, but I will make a mark that says jump to here because my dumbass thought he was smarter than he is, and I tried to complete a slider puzzle. Oh, which one was the right door? Going back down. So fun fact, all those hint things there, they use beta version Alex, where he's got short hair. Final version, it looks a bit different. I don't know if all of them do that, but I know for sure the nurse one does. Alright, everything should be dead, so I'm just gonna go save, restart, and then head back there. Because I seem to recall that puzzle taking me an awful long time before. It's a similar deal in the Resident Evil 4 puzzle, where the solution's very easy. It's very in-your-face kind of thing. But if you fuck up at all, then yeah, good luck. So I hate slider puzzles. They do not... They make my head hurt. And they also make me very frustrated, to the point where I wish I could just rip the pieces out and put them where they belong. Tired of sliding. Okay, I'm not bad at every puzzle, but those slider puzzles, you can't tell me that slider puzzle isn't awful. I think I hear a smog. Where's the save circle? There it is. Yes. Save the fucking game. Thank you. Yeah, I quit and reload. Well, the thing about that puzzle is what I'm trying to say, is that the solution on the default is very simple, but if you mess it up and you start rearranging pieces outside of what you're expected to, then it turns into a gigantic mess. I can't even use the cheat code because the stupid thing has 2 pieces. Alright. Reload successful. Smoke boy is no boy. I don't have any ammo left. It's just, alright, now we're backtracking. Wow, it's like nothing even happened. Excellent use of time. But I will be able to get through the next area most likely in my allotted time. I just wish I didn't spend so much time on that. Oh well, what can you do? Slider puzzle in Wind Waker. I remember that, and it was optional, so I noped the fuck out of there. I'd much rather climb around that scary basement than deal with Boogie Kid's slider puzzle. You ever realize how Silent Hill characters have some, like, balls of steel? You're seeing this shit, right? Like, that they're running through, and they're just kind of looking at it like, oh yeah, I guess this is a thing that's happening. I'll have to deal with it accordingly. I couldn't do that. But these characters are tough. Tough stuff. Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil characters are whack. Sure, most of them are trained cops, but Ethan from Resident Evil 7 is just some dude. But he sees all this shit and he's like, oh my god. No, I'm not editing it. That requires me to get an editing software that allows me to render in high quality, and those require money. And I'm not spending money on an editing software I'm going to use once. If I had more reason to use it, I would. But instead, I'm going to take the lazy man's route and just leave a timestamp. So I'll leave it all in, but I'll give people the ability to skip it. Yeah, climb the ladder. Here we are again. Which way am I going? This way. I'll get out of here fast. I can't just use Christians. I don't think that's how that works. Yeah, this way. Regardless. Why are you so close? The freeware stuff does not let you render in high quality, and it leaves a watermark on your video. That's why I don't want to use freeware. I'm not gonna make Christian do it for me. He has no obligation to do that. Don't worry. What's important is that I give people the ability to skip it, while also leaving it in there for the people who don't want to or are too lazy to. Alright. Wait, there's a save point right... I forgot about the save marker in the graveyard that was right there, next to the fucking backyard. Can you believe this? What an apt time for that one. God damn it. Oh well. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Either way. I'm back here, I'm going back to the house, and I'm gonna open the puzzle, and if it looks the same, then I don't know. I'm your brother! Won't you help me? Did I break the game? Oh, thank God. I thought the game fucking crashed. Or maybe I loaded outside of the thing again. Or maybe I'm invisible now. Who knows? Who knows what this game's capable of doing to me? I'm gonna roll downstairs. Not dangerous at all. I've played this game many times. Many times. That makes it even worse when I miss shit like that. Now, if I've never played this game before, sure. But I have no excuse. That's just me being a complete fool. You know what it is? It's whenever you stream anything, you automatically lose like 10 brain cells per minute as you're playing. So it gets to a point where you have to do a puzzle and you can barely form sentences. That's what it is. Okay. The bookshelf reset. So the puzzle should reset too.
I have something very important I want to show you.
There's the cutscene again. I'm just gonna make sure I have the photo. Okay, I do. Oops. Would I play a JRPG from the NES? I have no idea. Okay. What do I do? Move top right double piece 1 space left. Move second piece in the 3rd row 1 space down. Hold on. Move the 3rd piece in the 3rd row 1 space to the left. Move the double piece on the far right in the center 1 up. Move the bottom right double piece 1 space up. Move the second piece in the 4th row 2 spaces to the right. Move the first piece in the 4th row 2 spaces to the right. Move the second piece in the 3rd row 1 space down. Oh. Yep. There you go. See, it's that easy. Oh my God, it's a letter from Dad. I have failed, and they know it. They blame me. They should. I swore to protect this town, but I can't. The streets decay before our eyes. The curse we always feared has come upon us. Worse yet, the order has returned, kidnapping and killing with impunity, brainwashing those they take in an effort to rebuild their flock. Whether they want to punish us for the exodus of our forefathers or simply to breathe new life into the old ways, I don't know. But they've taken our people. The only thing left is to face the source of this evil, to fight it, and pray that some hope can be restored. My sole consolation is that I finally opened my eyes to the evil in Silent Hill. Got a letter from my father. There's something else here. It looks like a map of Silent Hill. Did he go there? I wonder. I need to ask Mom if she knows of this. So now I have a map of Silent Hill. So now I have to go ask old Mama Dearest what's going on in this world. You see how simple that puzzle is? How few moves it's actually required, but how easy it is to just completely screw it up.
Listen to me, Mom. Start telling me everything you know about this.
I don't know what that is.
Stop lying. I'm tired of it. I know all about Silent Hill.
You don't know anything about Silent Hill.
I know Dad went there. He went to go fight something. Did he go to get Joshua? Is that where Josh is? God damn it, tell me!
Alex, I'm so sorry.
Stop pretending you care about me! Start telling me what's going on! Josh was the only one you ever cared about. And I can help him if you tell me the truth. No! No!
Forget the shepherd pit. Let's move.
Mom?
So some of you know, if you know anything about Silent Hill, there's two forms of Silent Hill. There is the normal form, which is all the fog, and then there's what's aptly named the Hell form, which is everything turns into rusty machinery type. So that's what happened right now. So now we're in... Door won't budge. So now we're in that... Where did you come from? We're in that version of Silent Hill in our house. I wonder if he appeared because I tried to open the door. Anyway, yeah. Super Knife saved the day. To escape to the future, you must know the past. We are bound to our pain. Remember and set us free. Yeah, so now we're in Big Metal. It's a cracked and worn mask. Looks angry. You got the angry mask. Grr. I can save in here at least. There we go. So the way this area works is there's different areas that you can go to that are activated by this lever. So you have to get the objective to each point, basically. So that's what the goal is. Flesh pits. Stepped on a bug. No, nothing in there. That's not gonna work. Please get off me. Get a health drink. This mask reminds me of my mother, although I don't remember her ever looking sad. It's the frowning mask. Now we just need Majora's mask. I'm gonna run upstairs first. Ain't trying to save Silent Hill. It's an old meat cleaver. Look at all these collectibles. It's a stuffed bunny. It's wet and covered in mold. Just cut the leather off the door. That's not leather, my boy. Look at that. Don't you hate when you sprout vein trees from your toilet bowl? That's flesh, me bucko. This expression on this mask feels cold, just like Mom. Indifferent mask. Alright. So the first thing I have to do is go here. We'll get to the first puzzle. To hide her pain, this face she did wear. It trails off, maybe there's more on the other side. Behind this mask, her heart was laid bare. So basically, yeah. I have 3 masks. I have the angry, the frowning, and the indifferent. So I know what it is. One of the masks is misleading. You don't need it. Nope, it's not angry. So as you'll see, pretty much every objective you need to complete in this house is referring to a different member of the Shepherd family. I don't want to have to spell that out. Like, I want people to figure that out for themselves, but just so it makes more sense what I'm doing. So now we'll hit the switch and we'll do the next member of the family. Now we can go up there. Me and Super Knife. What a team. This is on a track. I think I could probably move it. Let's get moving, Alex. The inscription reads, "For permitting others to suffer, you got the heart of darkness." Ooh, edgy. Need to go up to the attic. What? Alright. Super knife time. That's not fair. He attacked me. Squeeze. I was ambushing him. Shotgun ammo. Pistol ammo. Anything else in here? Or just those? That's pretty good, though. I can reload my weapons. Nice. And that's good. There we go. The inscription reads, "For atrocities committed, the vile axe badge." Hey, you like how that one looks? It's a nice subtle things. I'm going to hurt you now. Yeah! No more of those, please. I hate those damn things. Official triangle face badge. How's the melee combat in this game? Bad question, Hunnigan. Oh! Whoa, whoa! Don't lose your head over that one. It's pretty rough. The problem is it's easily exploitable with the knife, and the heavier weapons are a lot harder to use because it's pretty much impossible to charge up an attack on these things unless you like cheese them a bit. But that's not to say the combat is broken. You can dodge things and actually fight, so it's playable. It's not terrible. The main issue just comes from the exploitation factor, I think. Because if you don't want to have to fight anything, you just pull out Super Knife and you're good to go. There's a space for 3 medals, but there's only 1 here. Inscription reads for dereliction of duty, the fallen star. Maybe there's an order to these medals. Okay, I don't know. Was there a hint to that somewhere? Probably in the note I found. So I'm just gonna put things where I think they belong and see what happens. How's that? That's not correct. Let's try this. That's not it. I have a feeling it's probably this. There we go. That makes the most sense in my head. There's only 8 options. No, it makes sense because it's doing the bad, being the bad, and then certified becoming the bad. Alright, now to leave the attic. Dereliction first. Well, the other ones are permitting others to suffer and then for committing vile acts. And the fact that it's Pyramid Head at the end, or well, Triangle Face, sorry. It's not Pyramid Head in this game. It's actually the Boogeyman. Did I get everything in here? I have a cleaver. I don't recall anything else being up there. So now we hit the lever again. Kerchunk, baby. Where did that take me? Probably up top. Yep, here we are. Investigate. Okay, well, if anyone's been paying any attention at all, then they know the solution to this puzzle without having to look at anything. I don't fully understand this bit, but whatever. The patient in room 206 is scheduled to undergo a transorbital lobotomy tomorrow. I've mandated that the following medications be doubled on the day of the procedure. The rest of the message is blurred. Nobody saw when you were crying on your bed. I wanted to help you, but I hid myself instead. The ticking of a clock, then suddenly not. Fate left me here, in shadow I will rot. Under my covers the darkness kept me in. Only the daylight can save me from my sin. Nice poetry. Let's get some snaps for that. You put a rabbit there and things happen. And sploosh. Makes total sense. It's Silent Hill. It's all cryptic and shit. This knife looks like it's seen a lot of use. Got a butcher knife. And I got a child's drawing too. What is that pulsating noise? Alright, so that's that done. And one more area to do. The basement. I don't like noises. Alright. Time for more guys. Oh, he just died. The super knife killed him in one combo. Busted. No, the first area was the mom. The second area was Alex. The third area was Josh. And this area is for his dad, Adam. I don't actually know the name of the mother. Because now we're back here to the hunting room. No, this is the dad room, because it's the basement. There are bloodstains all over the blade. You got the boogeyman knife. Woo! There's a special spot for each knife on the board. That's the butcher's knife. And that is the cleaver. And this is the boogeyman knife. It's so small. There we go. See you, Red. No, it doesn't really mention it too much, but there were a few notices on it. But Alex is a soldier as well. Like, you only just find out in the attic there that Adam was also a soldier, and Alex is one too. So he mentioned how he didn't get any letters when he went off to boot camp. So that's why it refers to him. And now we can do this. And we can complete that area.
This has to be right.
Yeah, Adam's also the sheriff of the town too. It's all context clues in these games, you know. Oh no. Okay, good. I was just thinking there, maybe I should have saved after completing all those puzzles in case something crashed. Wow. You're okay.
Elle, I thought you were...
She's gone.
Who?
Who?
My mom. I can't find her anywhere. The entire town's gone.
I think I know where they are. I found this. I'm not sure what it all means, but we need to get to Silent Hill.
Are you serious?
My dad was serious enough to risk his life going there. That's where Josh is. I'm sure of it.
And everyone else?
Alex, you there?
Wheeler, I thought we lost you.
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
Glad to hear it. We have a lot to fill you in on. In the meantime, can you get us a boat? We're going to Silent Hill.
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for? This isn't your fault.
No. About earlier today. Flyers.
Forget it. I should apologize. It's just... this place brings back bad memories for me.
You know, I never understood why you left. And one day you were just gone. Look, I didn't say it before, but I'm glad you're back. I feel safer with you here. Everything's just been falling apart around us, you know, but you just keep moving forward.
I don't have a choice.
Yes, you do. You could just leave again.
Alex, tell me what you know about Silent Hill.
I know Joshua and I were told 100 times never to go there.
Yeah, my mom was pretty strict about it too.
Yeah, well, your parents are right. I'll tell you. It all fits. All those things we've seen in Shepherd's Glen, the nightmares.
What do you mean?
Silent Hill is what I mean. The place has bad history. Always has.
You been there?
Didn't need to. I heard enough. When I decided to move east, I was looking at a job in Brahms, working with the police. At the time, they had this cop. I can't remember her name, but she'd gone to Silent Hill.
Well, what happened to her?
No one knows. We found her bike outside of town. But I'd heard rumors about the people who lived there. Let's just say they're not too friendly to people who don't share their beliefs.
The Order.
Yeah. And when I met with your father about working in Shepherd's Glen, he told me I would never have to go to Silent Hill. I guess there's some sort of irony here.
Do you really think we're gonna find anyone there? Took it from my mother's room the morning Laura disappeared. I haven't taken it off since.
Wow. Look at that hair.
Shut up. Jerk.
I'm just happy to see that something's gotten better since I left.
Alex, there's a light up ahead. I think we might be at the pier.
What should we do?
Turn off our light. I don't want anybody to know we're coming.
Elle! Wheeler! Let go of her!
Oops. Those guys got some serious stealth ability. You notice that?
Smoke. Fog.
Took it from my mother's room the morning Laura disappeared. I haven't taken it off since.
Elle! Wheeler!
Yeah, so here I am on shore after who knows what happened. Let's go to the old boat. Apparently I just went live. Well, hot damn. It's like the Lake Patrol boat. Oh, it's hard to tell all the Ross Ignition keys. Nowhere to be found. Not really any point to this, but whatever. Yeah, so now we are somewhere. I don't really know how we got here. But like, okay, those guys are wearing like big clunky suits and breathing through gas masks, and they were able to just creep up on us perfectly. Also, are you seeing this? Look at this. Jump across. Could you even? Would you do this? Climb up. How is that supporting your weight, Alex? Oh, goodness. So this is the scariest part of the game. It's climbing this thing. This is a dock. They all look like this. I would hope they'd look a little bit better than that. That's rough. Detour ahead. A long time ago, how many people have been getting into town? How the hell am I going to get out? So I actually, yeah, I forgot to mention earlier.
Are you there?
Wheeler? Is that you?
Talk quietly, Alex. Thank God you're okay. Listen, they've taken us to the prison. It's horrible. They took Elle and they're about to...
Wheeler. Come in, Wheeler. What did they do? Wheeler!
The boat exposition, what I was going to say. Okay then. Got a sapphire. Was that when Wheeler was talking about it, and he referenced the cop who went to Silent Hill, and they only found her bike. He's talking about the cop that appeared in Silent Hill 1. I don't remember her name though. Okay. Statue of Janus. I remember learning about him in mythology class back in school. Janus, the Greek Goth of the middle ground between barbarism and civilization, youth and adulthood. 12 the old, there's some kind of empty slot, some item. And 1 the new. So I know what the puzzle is for that, don't you worry. I just can't do anything about it right now. Broken. I thought he was an item. Okay, there's only one way in here then. Noted. Noted. The god of broken doors and stuff. What is that horrible noise? Oh, that's that horrible noise. Alright. Where are you crawling to? Oh, please get up. Okay. Fantastic. Papa serum, so we're okay. Please stop appearing out of nowhere. You okay, buddy? Yeah, he's fine. I hate noises. I'm heading that way, I see. Okay. Even better noises. Sign advertising firewood. There's no dog here. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. And a child's drawing. And pistol ammo. Nice, so I can technically break here. Which I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit a break here. In the middle of town. Dark times. Oh, yeah. Okay. I remembered I wanted to quit. How nice of it. Okay. So that's all for Silent Hill for now. Oh, whoops. Yeah, exit. And don't go anywhere, because I will be right back with some dream exploration, Yume Tuki. So I'll see you in a bit.